Chick-fil-A peppermint chip milkshake is that first sip when you taste the peppermint chip pieces. It's like catching snowflakes on your tongue. Share a peppermint chip milkshake from Chick-fil-A this holiday. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Do, 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 do. It's the Fabric Sanity Live with Stacy. Hey! It's the Fabric Sanity Live with Stacy. Hey! Hi guys. Want to give people time to come in, see how everybody's doing tonight. I'm doing a little adjusting here. Let's see what we got here. Is that better? Are we better? Are we better? We are better. Hey people. How is everyone? I want you to remember, share, share, share. Have some new things to show you tonight. We're going to give people time to come in. I'm a little bit early, but that's okay. We're going to talk about some stuff tonight. I'm going to change some things up. In case you're wondering, Elba will not be joining us tonight. It's just going to be me and you. It's going to be us. And I'm very happy to have you. So we're going to give people time to come in, join us, see how things are going. Did everybody have a great week? Are we over the holiday and we're ready on, move on to the next one? I know I'm looking forward to some time off from work. Yay. That's always good. Had family the last couple of weekends. I got to see family, and that's wonderful. It's always nice to spend time with family. So I want to encourage everybody to do that. Enjoy your family while you have them, because you never know what's going to happen. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about this cyber sale that we started. I want to say right the day after Thanksgiving on that Black Friday or that Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday. Ran a special that's based on your purchases in the store. My plan is I'm going to continue that special until the 24th of this month. I will not be marking anything down. I will not be making, other than things that are already marked down, and yes, the discount will apply to that. We have that little special thimble cup that has the 6 different fat quarters in it. That is a special price, and it will also be included on the promo. So the promo is based on your purchase. So let's say you purchase $50 from us, you get 10% off using that code CYBER10, If you purchase $75, then you can get 20% off using Cyber 20. $100 is 30% off using Cyber 30. And if you purchase $200 or more, then you get 40% off. 40% off is a really good price, really good price. It's an opportunity for you to get things that you might not be able to get otherwise. And then, of course, you use Cyber 40 for that one. There are people that would like the half yard or the 1 yard cuts of a particular collection, especially the new Tula Pink Daydreamer. I did list those on the shop today so that you can see what the price is. There are 22 SKUs in that particular line. If you were to get all 22 SKUs 1 yard cuts, $275. By the time you take the discount off, it makes it run about $7.50 a yard. You cannot beat that price. I don't think you're going to find that price any better anywhere else. That's only until the 24th. After the 24th, it'll go back up, and then I'll offer a discount on anybody that buys all SKUs, but it will not be near this 40% off that you see. I also put the half yard bundle on there for people to see. So share with your friends that is going on. Elba will be sending out, she'll be making a post, and she'll be sending out a little notification on that we're continuing that sale. Great sale. There's some solids that are on sale. We have some beautiful, beautiful fabrics. There are, of course, quilt kits. There's patterns. There's notions. There's a little bit of everything. There's some wonderful gift ideas. We have gift certificates. You buy a gift certificate, I will honor that discount code too for that. So anything in the shop, that's what that Cyber 10, 20, 30, and 40 applies to. It'll apply to anything that you purchase. Say hi, whoever's online. I can't see you, and I want to tell you, share, share, share. Sharing is caring. Thank you for joining us tonight. I was just telling everyone I'm extending the cyber sale. I also listed the new Daydreamer 1 yard and half yard bundles. The cyber sale does apply to that. So anything over $100 is 30% off using the code CYBER, CYBER 30. Anything over $200 is 40% off using CYBER, CYBER 40. Anything $50 is 10% off, Cyber 10. And then $75 is 20% off using Cyber 20. So it's a really good sale, so tell your friends about it. I want to show you this. We have some new product in. I wanted to show you tonight. This is from In the Beginning Fabrics. Look at these gorgeous colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. This is a coral. This is from a collection called Calypso. Beautiful fabrics. Make a great blender. I could see this as a quilt back. I have some other Sea Life coming in also that should be here. Well, it should have been here in November. But we're having issues, as everyone knows. A lot of the containers are out in the ocean in this pretty, beautiful blues. Looks good together. This has got to be one of my favorites. I love jellyfish. I know, they hurt you, they sting you, that kind of thing. But I always loved them. When I lived in Corpus, there was this bridge that I would drive down to. And when you could park and you could walk down to the bridge. And when you would walk down there, you could see the jellyfish swimming in the ocean. And you would see several different varieties of them. And I just fell in love with the jellyfish there. They also had this wonderful Texas State Aquarium there. And I loved to go there. I'd go there every day if I could. But, of course, it didn't. The cost of going didn't allow for that. And then, of course, we have this beautiful blue one. Isn't that pretty? This is the collection, the Calypso. I do have some other Sea Life collection coming in from, I want to say Studio E, I believe, that they'll all kind of coordinate together. But I just thought this was so pretty. This is stuff that I ordered when we very first opened the shop. So we didn't, we're just now getting some of it. So that's been a minute. This collection, I even had forgotten I had ordered it till it showed up. This is called Opposites Attract. It's a black and white collection. And it is from Sweet Bee, from the fabric company Sweet Bee. It's a nice black and white collection. This is kind of like polka dots. I love black and white. You can mix it with anything. And dots, to me, polka dots go with everything. There's nothing they don't go with. I said this will be a beautiful collection with bright red, hot pink, lime green, grays, blues. I love this. This pattern doesn't have a name. They didn't give it a name, but I call it cute. Could you see it going that way or this way? And then I love this pattern. It kind of reminds me of Spirograph. Anybody remember that? Spirograph from this, I'm going to tell them my age, from the 70s. They still have it, but it reminds me of making the little Spirograph as a kid. So that's some of the new fabrics that we have. And of course we still have the new Tula Pink Daydreamer in. Doing a lot with that. I know last week everybody got to see Frances. Good news. I'm just waiting on one thing, and then I'm going to start using Frances on a regular basis. Frances is my new little featherweight. It will do a scant 1/4 of an inch without any difficulty, and they sew like a dream. Beautiful, beautiful stitches. I like to use the Aurifil thread, and these threads are really, the way that they're wound, they're meant to be going on the spool like this rather than like this, because of the way they're wound. So I'm getting an extension so that it can fit on Frances and wind off the thread properly. That's very important, because otherwise what happens is, what you may not be aware of, is that when it's coming off, when it's designed to come off this way, and you're taking it off this way, the thread gets twist in it. So really it's designed to come off this way. That's how these are, the Italian threads are. See how nice and easy it does? Whereas if I'm holding it this way, I'm gonna rewind and show you. When I'm doing it this way, you see how you can get a twist? It gets a twist because this has got a spin. So I'm just going to get that little adapter for that. So I'm enjoying the little featherweight. I'm very excited. It sews beautifully. I oiled it, got it all ready. I was going to show you. I think I already threw away. I threw away my little sample that I had done of her, but when I get a block put together using Frances, I'll show you how beautiful her little stitches are. She stitches like a little dream. She's going to be a wonderful lady to have around. I'm still working on the Pining for You quilt. Haven't really got to work on it much. I actually don't know if I should say this out loud. Hopefully I'm going to have a sewing time tomorrow. I'm going to be able to do some sewing, and I'm going to get going on that, because I'd really like to finish that quilt so you can see it. At least get the filmsy done for it. It's beautiful fabric. I'm enjoying working with it. It's a really good quality fabric. I'm liking it a lot. I've got a lot of projects in my mind that I want to work on, and of course I need to get that done so that y'all can see it. We do have one quilt kit left of the Pining for You. That's also would be included on that cyber sale. So if you're interested in that kit, grab it before it's gone, because when those kits are gone, they're gone. They only manufacture what's ordered in advance. So the shops get a chance to pre-order. They put in their pre-order. They only make that number of quilt kits, and that's all there will ever be. They never reprint the quilt kit. They may reprint the quilt pattern. Matter of fact, Tula has one, the butterfly, and you'll notice it's on the shop currently it says out of stock because it hasn't shipped yet. But if you want to, you can pre-order it. Just notify me that you want it. That is the pattern that she is reissuing it. They are not re-kitting it, meaning with all the fabrics in it. But that Pining for You includes all the fabrics for the binding. The only thing that you're missing is the backing and your batting, and then you've got a complete quilt. There's a lot of sew-alongs that are going to start January 1st. I want to encourage any of you to join those. If you need assistance in picking out fabric for it, I'm more than willing to help you with that. Love to do that because I love working with color. I love working with the fabric. And I would be happy to help you pick out any of your projects. Hi, Whitney. Glad you joined us. Hey, Joanne. And did you bring Miss Bella with you? Is Miss Bella there? Oh, are you having connection issues? Sometimes I hate Facebook. Whitney, are you able to see me? Yay. Hi, Alice. We were just talking about, did everybody hear what I was doing with the cyber sale? The small shop? Alice, I'm extending the cyber sale on all the products in the shop. So, if you'll go on our website, or you, well, actually, if you go on our Facebook page, oh, Whitney. Okay, I don't know if it's you or me, Whitney. Is anybody else having connection problems? Alice, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I may need to get a speaker. No. Alice, you cannot hear me. Or you're not having... Okay, Alice, you can hear me. Okay, Whitney, I'll email you the specials. It could be because you're close by. Who knows? Facebook can be crazy at times. Alice, let me tell you about our special. I decided to extend the cyber sale. It was kind of like for Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and Small Business Saturday all rolled up in one. So what I decided to do was I was going to give a discount based on whatever anybody purchased. And it doesn't matter what you purchase in the shop, whether it's on sale, whether it's a special, whatever. If you purchase $50, and it can be a gift certificate, I don't even mind that. If you purchase $50, you can use the code CYBER10 and get 10% off. If you purchase $75, then you can use the code CYBER20 and get 20% off. If you purchase $100, you can use the code CYBER30 and get 30% off. Anything above $200, $200 or above, you can use the code CYBER40 and get 40% off. You get free shipping after $75 after the discount. So if you're after the discount, let's say it's $56, you don't get free shipping, but shipping is only $5. So I've reduced shipping rates because I think shipping is kind of gotten out of hand. If Missouri Star can do all their shipping for $5, well, I certainly can too. So anything that you purchase from me, shipping is only $5. Anything over $75, then you get free shipping. And that's $75 after the discount. So, but right now I have a lot of Tula Pink, the fat quarters, the 1 yard bundles, the half yard bundles, any of the yardages, any of the fat quarter bundles that you get are all included on that cyber sale. So it's a really good sale. You're not going to find, you're certainly not going to find the newest Tula any less in price with this sale, I don't think. And if you do, I'd say go buy it. Definitely go buy it, because they're going to be losing money on it. But yeah, so, and that includes the quilt backs. So I've got the quilt backs, I've got yardage, I've got everything. Got some beautiful, beautiful fabrics in. I have quilt kits, a little bit of everything for everybody. So go check out the website. That's at fabricsanity.com, and it's a really good sale. So take advantage of it, because I'm only running it until the 24th. I also wanted to talk to everybody about, in January, I think I would like to change the day that I'm doing the sale. Thursdays are probably my worst day at work there is. So I'm thinking of either going to Tuesday or Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. If you have a preference, let me know, because I'm going to I will put up a poll to see what day works for most people. But I'm going to finish out the year on Thursdays, and then in the new year, 2022, we'll pick a new day and a new time. How does that sound? I think it might work. Yeah, but I'm going to email the specials to Whitney. Anybody else that wants them, if you'll just leave me a little note down here, or just say, hey, me too, then I'll email them to you also. Elba wasn't able to join us tonight. They're really busy at the hospital. We're hoping that is going to slow down. I'm ready for COVID to go away. I don't know about anybody else. And I'm hoping I get to sew tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I want to get moving on my pattern. Moving. I've gotten 3 blocks out of 40 made. So I've got a long way to go. Long way to go. See, I'm working on this one. Pinned, ready to go. I love this fabric. Just love it. I think it's so pretty. And we do have all the SKUs to the new Daydreamer. Remember, I also will put together, we'll still do the SIY quilt pillow kit. I also have the pillowcase kits that we'll do. And they don't have to be the fabrics that are shown. I'll make them out of any fabrics that you want. I'll put it together for you. Just so that you know that. Willing to work with you on anything. If you're in the Rockwall area, be sure and stop. Holler at me. Send me an email, text me, send me a message, call me. And I'll make arrangements that you can come look at the fabric in person if you'd like to. I think that's fun. Get together. We're going to start some Zoom. Oh, gosh. Like I know how to do this stuff. I'm getting more computer literate. I can certainly do what I need to do as far as write letters, financial stuff, take care of business, do my charting, that kind of thing. As far as using, like, doing these lives, knowing how to set up Zoom meetings and stuff, I've never done it, but I'm learning. So I'm actually going to do some Zoom classes. The first one I want to do is I want to teach kids how to sew. So I'm going to do a children's class and teach them how to make that very simple pillowcase, that very first project. So if you know any children that might be interested in doing a Zoom class and learning how to sew, it's going to take an adult, of course, with them to help them. Just let us know and we'll put them on there. And I'm going to offer this class for free. It's not going to be a charge class. But I want to offer some classes for the kids. I think kids need some fun stuff to do. Something besides video games. Because I don't know about you. My teenage niece, that's all they do. The teenagers, that's all they do is play video games. You can't hardly get them out of the VR. Get them off the VR and doing something else. So I'm hoping that we can direct some kids in some other areas. Maybe get mine even interested in doing something. So, Whitney, what's your latest projects? We want to encourage everyone to post their projects on our page. Please do share with us. It doesn't matter if you bought your stuff from me or not. It doesn't matter, whether you're very beginner or you're the most advanced quilter there is, we would like to see your projects and kind of share with each other. If you come across a tip or you have a problem, ask, and hopefully as a group we can come together and answer and support each other in our little hobby here, because we know we need all the support we can get. I know that even though I've been quilting a while and I've been sewing a very long time, I still learn new stuff every time. I'm always learning new stuff from other people. And I think it would be good if we could share that. Cool. Alice, I may get in contact you with Zoom. Love you, Sharon. I'm glad everybody's joining us tonight, and I want to thank you for supporting us. Yeah, I think some Zoom classes would be fun. Sharon is actually working on something for the shop, too. She's going to show it to us eventually. She'll share it. She'll share it on her page. We're hoping that COVID would just get over with. I'm ready for it to get over with and people be able to get together again and spend time together with each other and not have all this stuff that we have going on, the social distancing and the mask and all the other stuff. And all the disharmony over, do you get vaccinated, not vaccinated? I don't care what people do. I think everybody's got their own. I think everybody has a choice and they should be given that choice, you know? I can't dictate to anybody what to do. And I don't think anybody else should either. So that's my take on that. I hope everyone just has a great weekend and a good night. I'm going to sign off a little bit early. I started a little bit early tonight. I have something I have to handle for Wix to work on the site. I'm having a little issue with it this afternoon, so I'm gonna work on that. Is there anything anybody wants to see that they haven't seen before, or maybe they'd like to see it up close? Is there any particular fabric line or any question that I can answer? Okay, I'm going to give it just a minute. I know there's a lag there. We have to catch up with that lag. I'm trying to keep these videos between 25 and 30 minutes because my attention span is not that great, and nobody wants to listen to somebody else for hours and hours and hours. I know I don't. I quit after, my mind shuts off after a while. Okay, so if there's no questions, we're going to say goodnight. Have a pleasant day and a happy tomorrow. And have a great weekend. And contact me if there's anything I can help you with, okay? Bye, folks. Oh, Sharon, you haven't seen the new Tula? Oh, sorry. Nope, we're not leaving. Sharon wants to see the new Tula. Sharon, you need to come over. You need to come over and see it in person. Look, this is mine and Elba's favorite. We laugh every time we say it. Are you ready? McJaguar. Look at that rainbow. Ombre. Rainbow ombre. Isn't that gorgeous? McJaguar. Sundays. And this is in the pink colorway. It's pink. It's definitely pink. Ooh, ooh. Love the ombres. Love the ombres. How about fluffy little clouds? Look at that purple. Look at that magenta. Kind of a coral. It starts out a blue, corally pink color. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is in the mango colorway. Look at the flamingos. Look at at the little shrimpies. Look at the detail. Look at the striped legs on those flamingos. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm trying to see so you can kind of get what the whole, yeah. Beautiful. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. We have it in three colorways. So there's all three of the colorways. Beautiful. Sundays. That comes in three colorways, so I'll show you all three colorways. Forbidden Fruit. Look how cute they are, tiny little fruits in two different colorways. Mojito and I want to say avocado. Okay. Fluffy Little Clouds comes in three colorways. Look at this. See, this goes from the yellow to the green to the blue to the turquoisey blue. Gorgeous. It also comes in sunset colors. Beautimous. I'm really digging the oranges. Never was much of an orange or yellow person, but I've decided I'm kind of liking them. And I love these butterflies. This is the bigger print. Look at all the detail. And then we have the smaller butterflies in two colorways. The Macaulay Later comes in three colorways. Blue, pink, and kind of a green. The colors are very vivid on these birds. I mean, they're just, it's just unbelievable. The vividness of the print on the birds. Beautiful, beautiful. You have to see this opened up. You can kind of see. I said, I want pajamas out of this line. The whole kit and caboodle. The pants and the top. I said it needs it. I could just see it. Here's the Jaguar. In the kiwi. I believe it's called kiwi. And then in the papaya. Love it, love it, love it. And then this is the other colorway of the Daydreamer. And it is pink. Pink, pink. Look at that blue. Look at that magenta and look at that pink. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, that's the new Tula Pink line. All 22 SKUs are available. I have pre-cuts. I have the pattern. I have the quilt kit, the Pining For You quilt kit. There are patterns listed on the Free Spirit website that are free that you can get. And you can certainly look at those also. And if you need me to kit something up for you, I'll be happy to do it. I'm not advertising that I will cut fat eighths, but in the case of a kit, I will cut fat eighths. You just need to contact me, and then I'll have to calculate out the price, because I don't want to regularly cut fat eighths for just, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work to just add it to the site. the fat 8s, but I will cut them for a quilt kit. Okay? So if you got any questions, concerns, problems, whatever, give me a call. Check us out at fabricsanity.com. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on TikTok. So we're on all the sites. Check us out. Come by and see us. Thanks for your support, and y'all have a great night. Bye!